Hello everyone, my name is Gothic Cowplants and welcome back to Pleasantview. Today we are playing the Goth household and we have a lot of fun stuff to do with them, like Dina and Mortimer's engagement and wedding, Alexander's birthday, and getting Cassandra and Darren together. But before we do that, please leave a like on this video and make sure you're subscribed to my channel so that you won't miss any future uploads. Now without further ado, let's jump into the game. Okay, so it is 6 in the morning and Cassandra just woke up and she has work in a couple of hours, so we're just going to have her take care of some of her needs and send her off to work. And I thought that it would be fun to invite Dina over today, and then maybe once Cassandra gets home from work, she and Dina can go shopping or something. I want to give Cassandra a little bit of a makeover, which I already changed her hair and her makeup and everything, but I want to change her clothes and everything as well. So I was thinking we could have Dina take her shopping as a little bit of like a bonding activity for them since they're not really that close. But that will have to wait until after she gets home from work. So we'll just have her take care of her needs and then we'll send her off to work. I'm about to invite Dina over, but one thing I wanted to do before that is to go ahead and hire either a butler or a maid. We could probably do both, but for right now we'll just do the butler and we'll see if he can take care of everything. We might have to get a gardener as well, just because honestly I don't think the butler is going to be able to handle everything. But we'll go ahead and hire a butler. Do you wish assistance in maintaining an orderly household? Yes. Okay, Charlie Raymond is coming right over. And then we'll go ahead and hire a gardener as well. I don't know if we'll need a maid, but probably at least a gardener, just to help the butler out a little bit. Okay, so they're both going to come over. And then we'll go ahead and invite Dina over as well. And I did place a phone in the Caliente household, for those of you who watched my last video with Dawn, where we couldn't invite either Nina or Dina out because they didn't have a phone. I did go ahead and place a phone over there, so we'll go ahead and invite her over. Can my friend come over too? No, just you, Dina. So she's going to come over in a few, and in the meantime, we need to restock this fish tank, which I don't think actually was stocked at all. No, don't dismiss the hired help. Okay, and Mortimer's one true hobby is nature. He likes nature and gardening and stuff to do with animals and all of that. Okay, and we just got a chance card for Cassandra here. In a remote section of the SimCity outback, Cassandra has come upon a previously undiscovered entranceway to an outcropping of ruins built into the base of a mountain and covered by dense jungle foliage. This is a major discovery, but Cassandra isn't sure how to proceed. Should she enter the ruins by herself and attempt to ascertain their nature, or head back to the Institute and inform some of the more distinguished archaeologists of the ruins' existence? I think Cassandra would probably go back and get help. Cassandra quickly transcribes a few of the unrecognizable glyphs from the oversized stone entranceway and hurries back to the Institute. She finds a contingent of archaeologists in the lounge. Nearly out of breath with excitement, Cassandra tells the archaeologists of her discovery and shows them the transcribed glyphs, explaining that she believes them to be of extraterrestrial origins. They all agree that the language has never before been seen by the scientific community, but break into laughter as one of the younger scientists tosses a newspaper to Cassandra, the front page of which has a cover story about a studio town production house that has recently spent millions to turn a huge section of SimCity jungle into a set for an upcoming film. Humiliated, Cassandra leaves the lounge, losing one logic skill point. Okay, so she lost out on that one, but that's okay. She's just not having a great time lately. Alright, Dina should be here. Yes, here she is. Scratching her armpit. And we're going to come out here and greet her. Mortimer's going to sit down and play some chess, which he doesn't need to do. We'll come outside and say hello to Dina. And I think I'll also have them go on a little date and probably get engaged. Because I don't think... No, they're not currently engaged. But he also doesn't have the want to propose to her, so maybe we'll try and get that to pop up. I'll just fulfill some of their interactions. Alright, the butler is coming up to say hi to Dina. She was not impressed. She just turned away. Okay, the gardener is also leaving for the day, which isn't that surprising because, I mean, all of these plants and everything are new. I just renovated the house. But he will be useful later on, I'm sure. So I'm just going to have him fulfill some wants related to Dina. And hopefully he'll roll a want, or he'll roll more wants about Dina, because these are, I mean, he just has wants to learn, like, lifelong happiness and couples counseling and all that, which I don't really care about any of that. But he's going to tell her a joke about soup and money. And two things that I imagine Dina loves a lot. And work, which I don't imagine Dina loves a lot. And he wants to learn anger management now. And he wants to gain a skill point. So he doesn't have any more wants about her, but let's see here. What time do you get off? Cassandra gets off at 3, and it is almost 1 o'clock right now. So we just need to keep Dina around for a few more hours, and then we'll send her out with Cassandra. And then maybe once they get back, we'll have her go on a date with Mortimer. I guess they can just... They'll just chat for right now. Oh, she's not... Okay, never mind. She hates it. She hates it. Doesn't want to talk about whatever he's talking about. She's so disinterested. Eye exams. They're talking about eye exams. And they just got into an argument over it, but he still thinks she's hot. So he's going to go over here and kiss her. The lighting's like pink right now. I don't know why. Okay, so Dina and Mortimer are up here playing pool. And Mortimer just received his pension check. Look at him. He's super proud of himself over here. But they're just going to play some pool for a little while. Cassandra gets off in like an hour. Oh, she's done, I guess. I don't know what she's going to do. She's going to go into the bedroom. Or I guess she's going to the bathroom. Let's see. He wants to gain a skill point, which he is almost max level in the cooking skill. So we can have him work on that a little bit. Study cooking some, maybe. I'm just going to let Dina kind of do whatever she wants. And now Cassandra should be getting home. Okay, Alexander wants to bring Pong King home from school. Is that okay? You know what, Alexander? No. I'd rather you don't. He also wants to become friends with Lucy, and he also wants to get a dog. Which... I was thinking about getting him like a pet for his birthday because it's coming up, but I don't know if the Goth family is really a dog family. I'm going to lock in this want for him to be friends with Lucy, and then if he rolls a want to like get a cat or something, we'll get him a cat, but I don't think I'm going to get them a dog. Okay, and Cassandra is home now too. And she wants to obtain a pet, flirt, gain a cooking skill. But I think what we'll do is we'll have Cassandra come over here to Dina, who is at the bar in here, and we'll just chat with her. Angela Pleasant is running past now. She just got out of school, and she's, like, jogging around town. That's just like Angela. And Alexander is over here freaking out about his report card. So we'll have Mortimer put his book down and acknowledge that. Alright, he just got a memory. He got an A+ report card, so he's really excited about that. And then Mortimer, let's see, where'd you put that book? I guess he put it back up. Just keep studying cooking, I guess. They're downstairs talking about cars, I guess. I don't know what that's about. But Cassandra doesn't like cars. So now they're not getting along. Alright, I guess go ahead and tell her a joke, maybe. Just try to get along with your future stepmother, who's like the same age you are. Alright, and Cassandra, you can see, is still pissed about everything that happened with Dawn. And obviously she has no idea that Dina had anything to do with Dawn. So we're going to have... Let's see. Can we not ask? How do we ask her? Maybe they're not close enough. Here, let's see if you can do it. To form casual group for an outing. We're going to have Dina ask Cassandra if she wants to go out. And Cassandra's going to say yes because she kind of has to. Let's see here. Make her unselectable, and I guess we'll take the car, and we'll go to a clothing store. We're going to take them to Amelia's closet. I don't want to send Cassandra just to the regular, like, Pleasantview clothing store because I think she'd probably have a little bit more of a refined taste. So we're going to bring her to Blue Water Village and we're going to go to Amelia's closet. Okay, so they just arrived at Amelia's closet and Cassandra is actually still in her work clothes, but I'm going to change her into her everyday wear. And we're going to have them go inside and look at some clothes. But first we should probably have them talk a little bit. Just to get the, like, fun meter up here. They're going to talk about ladybugs. And I think this is a pretty cute place. Let's see. Well, it's a little funky looking on the outside, but I mean, it's an EA build, so what more can you expect? And the unsavory charlatan is over here, so we're going to have to make sure neither of the girls go over there and mess with him. And I need to put a skyline in Blue Water Village, actually, because there's currently not one, and it just is like an empty blue abyss. But I think he's... Oh, no, I thought he was about to mug that teenager, but he didn't end up doing that. So good for him. Let's see. We'll have them joke a little bit. They're talking about rats. I do think that Cassandra would try a little bit to, you know, befriend Dina. And Dina is like, she's not a mean sim. Like, she's definitely got some unsavory qualities in the fact that she's literally a gold digger, but she's not like a mean sim by, like, definition of her personality points. So I think she'd get along as well as she can with Cassandra. I mean, obviously, like, they're not going to be super close just by nature of, like, their relationship. But, you know, maybe they can be kind of casual friends. She'll tell her a joke about politics and beach balls. Yeah, time is running out. I don't know. Let's see. She's going to gossip with her. Dina would probably love to gossip. So she's going to gossip about Daniel Pleasant. She's like, oh, my best friend's husband just cheated on her. Don't tell anyone I told you. And we just got 3 more minutes added to the timer. So we're going to go inside now, finally, and we'll turn on the lights, first of all, which I think they already were turned on. But we're going to go in here and buy some everyday wear. Okay, so I went ahead and bought some new outfits for Cassandra. I'm not crazy about the outerwear outfit that I bought for her, but I don't really have like any great outerwear outfits installed right now. So I'll have to look for some of those and then maybe change her outfit another time. And I don't know, there's like a random counter up here by like the fitting rooms. But we're going to have her come upstairs and plan her outfit, and I will show you guys what I got. I got a couple different options for her everyday wear. A couple of them are custom content, and then I think one of them is just like Max's match. It's just what is in the game. This is what I picked out for her that is Max's match. Or not Max's match, but what's already in the game. And then I picked out... I have this top right here, and then I have like this little black turtleneck. And I have these like plaid pants installed, which I'm not too sure how I feel about. I kind of like them, but I'm like kind of also not sure. I think I like Cassandra in the turtleneck, and then yeah, we'll go with these little like kind of purplish plaid bottoms for her. Okay, and now I also bought her new formal wear. I bought her this dress right here. Okay, so go ahead and plan your outerwear. I don't know what is going on over here. And then this is what I got her for her outerwear. It's not like my favorite for her, but it's the best that I had. So those are all the outfits that I bought for her. And I spent like over 1,000 simoleons on everything, and Dina is outside trying to play darts, I guess, and she's struggling over here. We'll come down here and chat with her a little bit, and then we'll... Oh, okay, well apparently we can't get to her, so we'll come downstairs. Where is she? Okay, she's over here still thinking that the unsavory charlatan is hot, which is really weird, but whatever. She like can't get over there. Okay, there we go. And I think this outfit is pretty cute on Cassandra. I wasn't sure how I felt about like her wearing pants because she has always worn a dress, but I think that it's pretty cute. So we'll keep this for right now. Okay, so I guess what we'll do is go ahead and... Let's see, we'll go ahead and have them both head home. Coral Oldie is here now too. At 8:30. I don't know what she's doing out at some shop at 8:30 at night, but whatever. I'm gonna have them both head home now, and we'll probably have Mortimer and Dina go out to dinner or something. So they just got home, and we'll go ahead and end the group outing. Let's see, how do I do this? Do I just click her? No, not gather. End casual group. Okay. So she's going to end their group. I guess she has to whistle and get Dina to come over here. Okay. So their group is done now. And Mortimer is upstairs and the phone is ringing off the hook. But I do not have time to answer the phone right now because I want him to come downstairs and ask Dina out on a date. We'll have Cassandra come inside and answer the phone. If I can remember here. If I can remember where I put it in the living room, so. Okay, and Dina is downstairs like making herself another drink. Okay, well I guess the person hung up. We took too long to get to the phone and they hung up. Oh well. Alexander is upstairs playing with this toy horse and just having a ball. And there are only 2 days left before Alexander's birthday, so we'll have to throw him a party and everything. And it's 6 p.m. now, so... Oh, the butler just made dinner for everybody. I forgot that they do that. And they're both thinking that smells yummy, but we're just going to have them go out to dinner instead. Because I want to have him propose to her tonight. Hopefully, he'll roll the want to. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, the butler left the fire. The butler left the stove on, and now the stove is on fire. Okay. Okay, that's like really burning. Where is... Okay, the fire department is here, but I'm gonna have him go in there and try to put that out as well. Dina's walking right in the middle of it. She's walking right in the middle of it. Look, she doesn't care. She's just standing there. She's like, what's the fuss? What's the fuss all about? Alright, Neil Laterno just put the fire out. And look at this guy. He does not care that he just almost burnt my kitchen down. Please be more careful next time. That had nothing to do with me and everything to do with the butler. Okay, so Dina is going to sit down and try to eat here, but we're not actually going to let her do that because I want them to go out on a date. So we will... Oh, and now he stinks. Okay. We'll have him come upstairs and take a shower really quickly. And everybody stinks now because of the fire, I guess. But I don't know why that made everybody... Well, I guess their clothes probably smell like smoke. Okay, and he had a casserole or something in the oven as well, which is like burnt to hell and back. That's a custom food. I don't know where he's taken that. And Cassandra... Oh, it's Mary Sue. I found some new places to hang out downtown. No, I can't go downtown right now. My house just almost burned down. Alright, Alexander is exhausted, but he can come downstairs and eat some spaghetti. And I'm actually going to have Cassandra go ahead and... Let's see. We're going to end services. Because I didn't realize that they... Or I knew that they cooked, but I like forgot. And I don't need them to be cooking all the time. So we're gonna just dismiss into the services. And Dina is out here. She is gonna come out here and try to eat this burnt casserole. But I am not gonna let her do that. I need her to just be patient for a second and we will go out to eat. In a second, I'm just going to have her come lounge on the couch, which is kind of cheating because I'm making her selectable, but whatever. Farewell, it has been an honor to serve your household. Yeah, you didn't do that great of a job. Alright, I'm going to have Cassandra clean all this up. And then Mortimer is in the shower, but he has been in there for long enough. So we're going to go ahead and come out here and go somewhere. Mortimer and Dina. And then we will go to L'Andost, which is the fancy restaurant downtown. And Cassandra is gonna clean all of this up. Alexander's scarfing down some spaghetti in here. Which we need to have him do his homework as well, but he is exhausted, tired, so we'll probably just have him go to bed, and then maybe he can try and get that done in the morning. Yeah, he's screaming in here because he's tired, so we'll just send him straight up to bed, and we'll have him wake up early and do his homework. Okay, so we just arrived at L'Andost for the second time. I had to quit the first time and go back to Neighborhood View because things were just going very wrong. Dawn showed up, and then Darren was also here, and Darren ended up like stealing their food, and it was just not a great time. So we're gonna try this again. Hopefully things will go more smoothly this time around. But the first time we came here, they both rolled the want to get married to each other, and this time they did not roll that yet. So that's a little disappointing, but maybe they'll end up getting that want later on. He's talking about marriage right now, but neither of them have that want yet. Well, she wants to get married rich, but she doesn't specifically want to marry him. Okay, now he wants to get married to Dina, and she wants to get married to Mortimer. So that's good, at least. He wants to appreciate her. Go ahead and give her a back rub. let's see. And then they also are going to slow dance just so I can get like enough time on the clock up here. And then we're going to have them come inside and, let's see, be seated. Miss Crumplebottom is also here, so she'll probably come accost us with her purse or something, but honestly that's better than having Dawn or Darren here stealing our food and realizing that we're cheating on him. Okay, I don't want to talk to Oliver Gurgis over here. Okay. So they put us at this little table in the corner over here, which is kind of sucky, but whatever. Let's see. We're gonna blow her a kiss, because they both of them want to kiss. Okay, is this... Where's our waiter? Okay, I guess this is her, but she's not coming over here yet. So we'll just sit here for a minute. We'll toast to her. We're gonna get Chef's Choice for both of them. And that will just get like whatever their favorite meal is for both of them. And let's see. Go ahead and caress her hands. Maybe we can get him to roll the wand to propose. Honestly, I kind of doubt it. But we'll try. Okay, he got mac and cheese. And she got, like... I don't know what that is. They look like maybe crepes or something? I don't really know. Let's see. Entertain. Flirt. We're gonna feed her a bite. I want them to do the proposal like at the table, but he is not rolling that wand. So we might just have to go ahead and do it like do a regular proposal. He wants to have a dream date, but they are not rolling, or he is not rolling the wand to propose to her. So I'm just going to go ahead and have him. We're just going to go ahead and have him do it. He has the want to marry her, so that is good enough. But let's see. We'll get some screenshots here. Well, there's a damn wall in the way. See, I don't know why they put us in front of this wall. Okay. I'm going to try and get a decent picture. She's super excited. And that's probably a huge ass ring, so she should be super excited. Alright, so they just got engaged. She has a negative memory of the engagement because she has the secondary romance aspiration, but that's fine. Let's see. We'll have them both get up, and they want to hug, so we'll let them do that. We'll just stand in the middle of the restaurant. Let's see. She wants to get a back rub and be flirted with, so he's gonna caress her and then give her a back rub. And all of these Sims are over here trying to talk to us. As always. So, go ahead and make out with her. Oh, she wants to woohoo with him. So we do actually have the car here, so we'll go ahead and have them woohoo. Let's see. He needs to pay the bill first, which is only 22 simoleons because he got like mac and cheese. So they're gonna come sit in the vehicle, and they both want to woohoo and woohoo in the car, so that's good. Which I don't know if this car will actually let them. I know some of like the custom cars don't for some reason. Okay, but this one it is going to, so we'll have them do that. And And everybody's gonna come out here and watch, but they don't care. They always all come up whenever you like woohoo in public. It's so funny. Okay. But we're gonna go ahead and like not sit in vehicle. We're gonna go ahead and drive home. Okay, yeah, we'll bring Dina. I was gonna say, is he just gonna like leave her here? It's 3 o'clock in the morning, which, I mean, is a really, really late dinner. But we didn't get here until like 10, so that makes sense. Mortimer and Dina just got home, so we're gonna have them go ahead and end the date. And Dina says that's about the best time she's ever had with anybody, and she wants to go out with Mortimer again. But we're just gonna have them go ahead and say goodbye. And then it is almost 10 o'clock, and Mortimer is kind of tired. But what he'll actually do is come put away all of these leftovers here, and then he can clean up a little bit as well. And Cassandra is in here brushing her teeth because she's like filthy for some reason. So we'll send her upstairs and let her take a shower. And then Alexander's already asleep, so we'll turn out his light. And then I guess we will catch back up in the morning. So it is 5:30 in the morning, and Alexander just woke up. I had him wake up in the middle of the night and finish his homework, so his fun need is a little bit low. But we'll take care of that really quickly. And Cassandra, who is still sleeping at the moment, she is actually off today. So I think today would probably be the perfect day to go ahead and throw Mortimer and Dina's wedding party. Alexander won't be here, unfortunately, but that's okay. He'll have cake or something when he gets home. And I also have Mortimer down here playing the piano because his lifetime want is to max out 7 skills, and he has 3 maxed out already. So we're going to go ahead and get a jump start on his creativity skill, and hopefully he'll be able to max out at least this skill before he, dies. And Cassandra actually wants to gain a cooking skill point, and she needs that for her job as well. So I'm going to have her come downstairs and serve breakfast. She wants to serve toaster pastries anyway, or learn how to make toaster pastries. So she's going to come downstairs and do that, and they'll have Pop-Tarts for breakfast or something. And then Alexander is going to come over here and play chess until it's time for him to go to school. I love how the kids play chess in The Sims 2, how they sit on the phone books. I think that's so cute. And our fish are over here alive and well, as of right now at least. Hopefully they'll be able to stay that way. And Mortimer is still working on his creativity skill. He can probably get to level 3 at least. And Cassandra is leaving the toaster pastries in the oven and cleaning the counter, which is not a good idea. Okay, she managed not to burn the house down, so I guess it doesn't really matter, but that was kind of scary. I don't know what that is. Okay, we also have bills that are like 1,300 simoleons, which is significantly more expensive than the bills were in like the old version of the house before I renovated it. So that's a little bit concerning, but I mean, we can still afford it. And also, Dina came by in the middle of the night and dropped off a bouquet of roses for Mortimer. So we'll have to find somewhere to put those in the house. Maybe I'll delete... Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll delete this or something, and then put those right there. And they're going to come over here and eat toaster pastries. Alexander is not hungry, but his fun need is still halfway down. But he goes to work, or not work, he goes to school in like 30 minutes anyway. And Cassandra right now has the want to have a baby. But, I mean, she doesn't really have anyone to have a baby with as of right now. I'm going to work on getting her with Darren. But, yeah, right now I don't really see the need in locking in this want because she's going to re-roll that constantly anyway. And it is time for Alexander to go to school. And he'll be aging up tomorrow, I think, actually. So we'll have we'll have his birthday party tomorrow as well. Okay, and Morty's gonna clean up, I guess. What are you doing? Grab a plate. No. What? I'm gonna have her put away the leftovers and everything. She wants to swing someone around, which is kind of weird. But I'm gonna have Mortimer come upstairs and take a shower and get ready for the day. And then once he's done with that, we'll throw the wedding party. But for right now, I want Cassandra to come over here and actually hire a maid, because the butler thing just did not work out. So we're going to get a maid instead. They're less intrusive, I think. Kaylin Langerak. Yeah, she'll come clean the house. Cassandra has no idea that she was also sleeping with her ex-fiance. And hopefully she'll never find out. But as for right now, let's see. She needs the logic skill, so she can come practice chess a little bit. Which apparently, like, doesn't get their fun up that much. It wasn't getting Alexander's fun up a lot. Also, Mortimer is, like, obsessed with trying to come upstairs and play pool, which is, like, not what I need him to do. Let's see. I guess we do have a few hours to kill before we need to start inviting people over. Well, what I'll do is I'll go ahead and decorate the backyard for the wedding, and then I'll come back and we'll see if we should throw a wedding party now or if we should wait like a couple of hours. So I just decorated for the wedding, and it's not a lot, but it's simple, and I think it's pretty cute for just like a little backyard wedding. I haven't bought a cake or anything yet because we'll just buy that like once everybody gets here. But I think what I'm going to go ahead and do is have Mortimer invite Dina over, and then we'll spend some time with her. She can hang around the house for a little bit, and then we'll throw a wedding party, and we'll invite over all the guests and everything. And Alexander gets out of school at 3 p.m., so he is probably going to miss the whole thing, but honestly, I don't think he'll really mind at that age. So we're going to call over Dina, and she'll probably ask if Nina can come over too. Or, no, just her this time. Okay, let's see. Okay, and our maid is here as well, so Kaylin will clean everything up. And Cassandra's in there getting logic skill points, but I need Mortimer to go ahead and pay these bills. Dina's just going to go right on in. Or no, she's going to ring the bell. We'll come say hi to her. She's got to go up the stairs and then go right back down them. Alright, she's going to tell him a dirty joke, because Dina loves dirty jokes. About a burglar, which seems inappropriate considering the amount of times she's been robbed, but I guess she's not that traumatized by it anymore. Alright, I don't know why it says proposed marriage under here. They're already engaged. Let's see. It is 11:05 now, so I guess what we'll do is we'll go ahead and serve all this food out here, and Cassandra is in here playing chess, which she just gained another logic skill point, and she doesn't need any more, so I'm going to have her quit this, and Mortimer's going to come out here and serve some food, which is, I mean, you've got to pay for every individual thing, which seems a little excessive, but thankfully the Goth family is super rich, so it's not a problem. And they never end up eating, like, all of this food, like, especially if there's a wedding cake or a birthday cake or something, they're just going to eat that. But I don't know, I like to do it anyway because I think it's a little bit more realistic. But now we will throw a party. We'll throw a wedding party. And hopefully we'll get to invite everyone that I want to invite. Okay, Ethan Barrett. I don't know who that is. Or he's a townie, but I don't know. Like, we don't know him. We'll invite Nina, obviously. Darren. Not Dawn. Definitely not inviting Dawn. We'll invite Mary Sue. We'll invite Brandy. Why not? We know John, but we don't know Jennifer, apparently. See, definitely not Gordon King. I mean, that's kind of a small wedding party, but, like, we have Cassandra here as well. So, I mean, there will be enough people to fill up all the seats. So I'm just going to invite these 4 guests. They don't really know anybody else right now. So we'll just invite them. And hopefully everybody will show up. I'm not too sure, honestly, if they all will. I guess it depends on, like, everybody's relationship in the household with them. Maybe it doesn't, though. I'm not really sure. But if people don't show up, I'll probably just teleport them over here, so it's not that big of a deal. But Cassandra is going to come over here and chat with Mortimer a little bit. And Kaylin is here as well, so if she's still around by the time everybody gets here, she can join the party too. Which here is Brandy right now, and Mary Sue, Nina, and Darren. So everybody showed up, and it is just now 12 o'clock. Alright, so let's go say hello to everybody. Well, I guess, can we not thank people for coming? I thought that was something you could do. Maybe that's a Sims 3 thing. Or a Sims 4 thing. I don't really know. But we'll interact with the guests after the wedding, I guess. For right now, let's just buy a wedding cake. Well, we'll just buy this one right here, because it kind of matches the colors. And I also... Where is Dina? She's probably upstairs. Yep, she's upstairs playing pool. I'm going to go ahead and get her a little wedding dress. Or just something different than what she currently has for her formal wear. And then we'll finally get them both married. Okay, I put Dina in a little wedding dress. This is just one that came with the game. And then I gave her a veil too, and she's staring straight up at the camera right now, which is kind of creepy when they do that, but let's see. I guess if everybody is here, which, I mean, Alexander obviously isn't, but I don't really care about that. Well, first what we'll do is we'll have Cassandra come outside and say hello to Darren. Which Mary Sue is out here talking to him right now. They're talking about ghosts for some reason. And Kaylin is leaving. Alright, and I guess it's not going to let us get to him. Mortimer's gonna go congratulate Dina on something. I guess she's going to congratulate him on getting engaged to her. Who knows? But we'll go ahead and have them come outside and get married. No, I don't want to move in Nina. Nina is going to have the condo to herself. Now. And I think the gardener is going to come over here and watch us get married. Yeah. Which Darren thinks she's attractive. Which is not good for Cassandra, but whatever. And look at... Dina is just sitting over here. Or Dina is just slouching at her own wedding. But yeah, they're going to have a nice little backyard ceremony. It is both of their second weddings. So I don't imagine Dina would push for like anything too extravagant. Honestly, even though she is a fortune sim, I don't see her really wanting like a super extravagant wedding because she doesn't really love Mortimer. She just wants him for his money, so I don't think it would really matter to her. But there we go, a successful wedding cutscene. which is something that we don't usually have in the Goth household, and she is moving in with 50 simoleons added to the family fund, so that's super helpful. And they actually want to go on vacation. They both want to go on vacation, so we'll lock that in, and maybe they can go on a little honeymoon or something. That could be fun. Okay, but for right now, we're going to have them come over here and cut the wedding cake. Dina is super happy because she just married a rich Sim. Alright, everybody is going to get some cake. Well, Cassandra is actually coming upstairs to serenade Darren because of ACR. I don't know where he is. He's upstairs talking to Brandy, which I need to get... Let's get here. Everybody's going to come upstairs and try to play with the damn pool table, which is going to be super annoying, but I probably should have seen that coming. We're going to call Darren over before he and Brandy start getting flirty up here, because I don't want them to get together. Mary Sue and Cassandra are going to chat. Mortimer just received his pension check. Oh, but they're out here having their little wedding cake together. That's cute. And Nina's going to come over here and I guess get some cake too. Okay, but Darren is down here now. And I'm going to have Cassandra go ahead and she wants to flirt with him. So she's going to check Sim out. Because I don't think any of those options are really that appropriate. Well, I guess she can hold hands. Maybe he'll like that. He should. She wants to classic dance with Darren. Which there's not really any music playing, so that's a little bit awkward. And there we go. They both just fell in love. That is all it takes for these two because their relationship is so high. So I'm just going to have them flirt a little bit. Let's see. Serenade Darren, I guess, because she wanted to do that earlier. And he loves it. He's very, very impressed. We'll have to find someone for Brandy because I know a lot of people get Darren and Brandy together. Which I do like them together, but I always prefer Darren and Cassandra. Let's see. They can go ahead and kiss. Which that just fulfilled one of his wants. Because I had the want for him to kiss Cassandra locked in. And I think, let's see, classic dance. I mean, she wants to classic dance with him, so I guess I'll let her do that. Mortimer is coming in here to wash the dishes. And Dina's out here scarfing down a plate of turkey, even though she just had cake. Oh, and Nina thinks that Brandy Broke is hot. Which, that's kind of a cursed pairing, but honestly, I'm kind of here for it. Brandy is gonna eat her gelatin, which Dina and Brandy, I love them together, like, as friends. I mean, honestly, I like them together, like, romantically, too, even though it doesn't make a whole lot of sense. I just think they're kind of cute together. But I don't think I'm going to go for that this time around. But they can just be friends. And then Cassandra and Darren are in here slow dancing, and she rolled the want to get engaged to Darren, which is super quick. But we're not going to do that right now. What I will do, though, is propose going steady, because I have the adults go steady mod. So they have to do that first anyway. Let's see. We'll have Dina and Nina chat a little bit. They're not really close in like the vanilla game, even though they are twin sisters. So I like to get their friendship up a little bit. And Alexander just got home. He's going to immediately go grab some cake after he puts his homework away. And Cassandra and Darren just became boyfriend and girlfriend. And this phone is ringing in here. We're going to come answer this. Hey, Cassandra, is Mortimer available to talk? No, Dawn. We don't have anything to say to you. Cassandra is going to come out here and she'll grab a plate of turkey because she's kind of hungry. Darren thinks that Dina's hot, which is not appropriate. Nobody's on the phone for you, Dina. Let's see. Who is here that you can talk to? I guess you can go chat with Nina like I was telling you to do. Cassandra looks so pretty in her dress. I love this dress. I downloaded it somewhere off of Tumblr. I'll look for the link and put it in the video, or I'll look for the creator and put their account name in the video. Alexander and Cassandra are going to sit at opposite tables and talk like across the aisle to each other. He's talking about his birthday. He's excited to age up in a few days. And he has the want to get a dog, and Mortimer has the want to get a dog. Mortimer is in here talking with Brandy. He wants to buy a florist bench as well, but what we'll have him do is he'll come perform some jazz for his wedding. He's going to put down a little tip jar, and we'll perform some jazz. Okay, and Nina just broke the toilet. Alright, fantastic. I guess go. We've been trying to chase her down like all day to talk to her. They're gossiping about some girl. I don't even know who that is. And Alex's fun is like super low. We should have invited Lucy over. But I guess that's fine. He'll come swing. Which Dina wants to woohoo with 5 different Sims now, even though she just got married. Because she is a secondary romance Sim. But I think we'll probably have to wait until Mortimer dies for her to be able to do that. Which he wants to be saved from death, so it might take a while. Cassandra's out here enjoying her little turkey, and she wants to be friends with Dina, which is kind of sweet. I don't know if they're gonna be able to become friends, but we'll try. Okay, and this wedding party was a roaring success. Congratulations. It was a roof raiser. Okay, so I guess we're just going to go ahead and say goodbye to everyone. Everybody needs to get out of my house, which I think they're all leaving anyway, so that's fine. But Nina, or not Nina, I'm going to keep switching them up forever. I'm going to have her take a shower and everything, and we actually need to call the repair man, which Mortimer didn't make any money performing at his own wedding for tips, which is kind of sad. Let's see. So Cassandra just got together with Darren, which she still, her aspiration meter is like not that high. She wants to gain a cooking skill point. So I'll have her go study cooking and that'll boost her aspiration a little bit. Let's see. Repairman. Somebody come unclog this toilet that Nina broke. Yes, please come out. First thing in the morning, of course. Alright. So I guess the toilet is just going to be broken for the night. And Alex is going to age up tomorrow. So I think what we'll do is... That was a terrifying face he was just making. We'll have him... We'll throw him a birthday party tomorrow and age him up. And then I think we'll go ahead and send Mortimer and Dina on a little honeymoon. And I can't remember if time, like back in Pleasantview, stalls when they go on a vacation. I need to change her hair back. But if it does, I'll just like skip forward however many days we're gone, which I think it's going to be like 3 days probably. Let's see. I don't know exactly what hair she had. It's in here somewhere. So Dina just wanted to buy a TV costing more than 8,000 simoleons, and I mean, we obviously have more than enough money to be able to do that. So I went ahead and deleted the picture of Bella that was above the fireplace, which is kind of depressing, and we bought this giant flat screen. Because I do think that Dina would probably immediately start to like modernize this house once she moves in. But let's see. I'm going to move Alexander's homework into his bedroom. And then I guess she and Mortimer, we'll go ahead and have them woohoo. I don't know if they'll risky woohoo or not. I don't know what my risky woohoo percentages are actually set at. I'll have to look at that. But Cassandra's just down here reading her cooking book, and Alexander's out here playing on the swing, which he wants to eat spaghetti, which is kind of a weird thing for him to be craving out of nowhere. But he actually needs to come work on his homework, so we'll have him do that. And hopefully he'll age up with an A+. And we'll have these two go ahead and woohoo. Mortimer's still in his tux. Let's see, casual. Let me actually look real quick and see what my risky woohoo percentages are set at. Okay, my risky woohoo settings are set at 5%, which I think is like a decently low enough amount to warrant going through the casual menu. I don't know if I'll have Dina and Mortimer have a baby. She did actually roll the want back in the Caliente household. I didn't lock it in, so she lost it pretty quick, but she rolled the want to have a baby, which is kind of odd for her because she is a fortune sim and secondary romance. But that phone is just going to have to wait. Okay. Cassandra got a cooking skill point, so I'll have her go answer it now. And I guess Mortimer and Dina... Hey Cassandra, is Mortimer available to talk? No, he is not. The money is Dina's, Brandy. Back off. And Cassandra is in here brushing her teeth. She loves to sit here and brush her teeth in this sink downstairs. But I'm going to have her just go ahead and get ready for bed, actually. And Alex is doing his homework. Hopefully he'll be done soon. So it is 6 a.m. the following morning, and Cassandra just woke up. So we're going to have her, I guess, get ready. Well, Alexander is awake now, too, and he's screaming about being bored. So I'll have him come get ready for the day, and then he'll come downstairs and just watch TV to get his fun up super quick. Let's see. She needs a cleaning skill point. She wants to gain a skill point anyway, so we'll have her study cleaning. And Dina's last name is Dina Goth now. And she wants to be friends with Cassandra as well, which is cute. Dina wants to gain a skill point, so I'm going to have her come downstairs and practice the piano. I think her one true hobby is film and literature, so we'll have her probably just watch a bunch of movies and everything. And Alexander has school in an hour, and he'll age up into a teenager today. So that's exciting. Oh. Okay, well, you were watching TV and now you're going to be bored at school because you stopped. Alright, change to Kids Tube. And he's going to be bored, but okay. He's just going to have to deal with it. Well, that's what happens when you don't listen to me and now you're going to be bored at school. And Mortimer's over here just watching her play piano, and he's like, she's not really that great. But what I actually need him to do... Well, I guess Kaylin will come do all this, so he doesn't really need to do that. He does need to get his creativity skill up. So I'll have Dina move over. Okay, Cassandra, you have to go to work too. Mortimer is congratulating Dina, I guess, on being married to him. She'll come upstairs and get ready. Mortimer's gonna perform some country music. For some reason, the leftovers that we had yesterday did not save in the fridge. So we're gonna make some omelets, or we're gonna have Mortimer make some omelets. And Dina will come in here and watch a drama movie. She'll come watch Pool Table since she loves playing pool. Oh, can she not do it? Because of... Okay, I guess she can't do it because of that flower? Which seems dramatic, but whatever. There we go. Mortimer is going to come in here and make some omelets. I don't know what time the maid shows up, but hopefully it's soon because our house is, like, really gross. Okay, yeah, she's here now. And the repairman just fixed the toilet, finally. Dina is out here eating this nasty old gelatin that's, like, expired and has flies swarming around it. That's what happens when you leave these Sims unsupervised for like 5 minutes. And Mortimer's gonna come outside and eat at one of these tables instead of just sitting inside at the table. But we need Kaylin to get over here and get to all this stuff. Because Dina's sure as hell not gonna clean it up. Oh, well, she's gonna clean up her own plate. That's kind of impressive. I will have her put away the leftovers, though. And then... Okay, yeah, it doesn't save... This fridge, for some reason, is, like, not saving our leftovers, so I guess I'm gonna have to buy a new fridge, which I don't really want to do because I like this fridge. Let's see. She actually can call Brandy up, because their friendship, like, is not... as good as it could be. So we'll have her call Brandy. And they can chat for a little bit. Just talk. Alright, Mortimer, come practice the piano. I'm gonna have him work on his creativity skill. And we'll try to max out all of his skills. Honestly, I highly doubt that we'll get there, but we'll max out. Probably we can manage at least creativity. Hopefully Kaylin can get this house clean before Alexander gets home from school, because he has a birthday today. I'm actually going to have Mortimer help Kaylin clean up a little bit, because there's so much stuff that, like, she's just not going to be able to do it all in time for Alexander to get home. And I want to throw him a birthday party. What are you doing? He's gonna come over here and sit, which I don't need him to do that. Come wash your hands at least. She wants to buy a sculpture and buy a car costing at least 11,900 simoleons. Which we already have a car that costs probably more than that. Well, no, it costs 8,000 simoleons. I guess we could buy her, like, her own nice car. But I don't know where we would put it, because we only have room for one car. Alright, Alex is gonna be home soon. Alright, let's see. Intelligenc, intelligence, and the crowd goes wild. Alexander has worked his spelling mojo to become the All SimCity Spelling Bee champion. Grade school fame and one logic point await Alexander as the new King Bee. Alright, so Alexander won the spelling bee. On his last day of being a child, he learned how to spell the word intelligence. Dina is in here watching football, which I did not peg her to be the type to watch football, but she's doing it. And there's a dog barking at the door. I'm going to go ahead and delete all of the wedding stuff as well. Okay, so the game crashed and I had to replay like the entire day, but we're finally back to the point where Alexander has just gotten home from school and Cassandra's just gotten home from work. And we are going to go ahead and throw him a birthday party because I don't want him to age up like by himself at 6 p.m. So we're going to call and we're going to throw a birthday party. I sent Mortimer upstairs to take a nap because he has been busy all day. But I didn't do too much different, so nothing really should be different. Dina just pretty much spent the whole day upstairs, like, playing pool or watching TV. And Mortimer, like, cleaned up a little bit. And right now I have Cassandra using the bathroom. But we'll send her to work on her skills and everything. Let's see, who should we invite? We will invite... We'll invite Darren and Mary Sue and Nina, I guess. And we'll invite, I guess, Brandy and John Burb, and then we will teleport over Lucy and Jennifer. Because Lucy is one of Alexander's little friends, and I think that's probably who I'm going to pair him up with. And I don't know... We're obviously not inviting Dawn, but I don't know Kirby or Diane Walter. So we'll just invite these 5. And hopefully everybody will come. Okay. Alexander's in here jumping on the bed, which he doesn't need to be doing. Okay, the guests are all invited. Break out the refreshments and the latest tunes. It's party time. So I'm going to go ahead and decorate for his party out here. And then I will get back to you guys. So I went ahead and put all the party decorations and everything out. I pretty much just put a cake down and like some balloons. I put this little balloon arch behind where he'll blow his candles out. And then I put some balloons at the front of the house as well. So just something pretty simple. It doesn't have to be like an extravagant birthday party or anything because he's like 8 years old. And Dina is going to come out here and complain about the balloon because it's a cheap decoration. But it won't be out here for too long, so it doesn't really matter. She also wants to buy a car that's like 11,900 simoleons, and I just don't know where I would put that, so I don't think that's going to be something that is going to happen for her. But I guess for right now, she'll just go lounge on the couch. And, okay, everybody is showing up now, and I am actually going to buy the sim blender so that I can teleport Lucy and Jennifer Burb over here, and maybe some of the other kids in the neighborhood as well. So I teleported over Lucy Burb, Brenda Oldie, and Bo Broke, and then I teleported Jennifer over as well because John Burb is coming, so she might as well come as well. Um, and I think these are all the kids in the neighborhood currently, so these will be like Alexander's little friend group. And everybody is showing up right now, so let's see. I guess we'll just go ahead and start because it is like cutting it close to time for him to age up on his own. So we'll just go ahead and send him out here and have him blow out the candles. And everybody's going to be like bottlenecked by this door, but hopefully they'll be able to figure it out on their own. Okay, here's Alexander. Come on. Everybody inside is like, and of course he's going to stand like right there, not like directly by the balloon arch. Okay, everybody's coming outside to watch him blow out his candles. Right in front of the graveyard. And Lucy and Alexander are both in their little private school uniforms. Brenda and Bo are not in private school though, so they're just in the regular clothes. Alright. Come on, blow out your candles. Okay. Oh, we get a little cutscene. Alright, okay, why is he dressed like Harry Potter? Or not like Harry Potter, but the shirt looks like Harry Potter. Okay. I don't know what this music is, but Alexander is... I believe he has the fortune token, so I'm going to go ahead and give him the fortune aspiration. I believe that's right. His turn-ons, brown hair, and I want him to get with Lucy. I mean, not right now, obviously, because she's a child, but I can see him liking brown hair, and we'll do makeup, because that's just an easy one. And he'll be turned off by stink. Okay. Wow, so this is what it feels like. So this is what being on top of the world feels like. With my current mood, it feels like living life is a breeze. Alexander has grown into a teenager. As a child, Alexander achieved the aspiration level of child prodigy. That's fantastic. Life for Alexander just couldn't get any better. So he aged up well. Thank God. And now one of his fears is to be rejected for his very first kiss. But we're not even there yet, so I don't think we have to worry about that. We'll have to have him... Where is Lucy? She's inside, but they can... I mean, what? Oh my god. Okay, so I guess Darren and Cassandra are up here on their own, and they're woohooing because of ACR. So, I mean, that's something. I mean, I guess that's a little weird to do that at your younger brother's birthday party, but whatever. Okay. So I'm gonna separate these two. Now, she literally missed his birthday party to come up here and woohoo with Darren. So Alexander and Lucy are talking down here. They're getting along pretty well. Nina and Brandy are over here playing chess. That's an odd pairing to be playing chess together, but whatever. I'm gonna go ahead and give Alexander a little bit of a makeover. I won't change his clothes. We'll have to bring him to the store and buy him, like, different clothes. But I do want to look at, like, different hairstyles and everything. So I'm going to see what we can change, or if I want to change anything, and then we'll bring him to a store. We can bring him to a store tomorrow. So yeah, thank you all for watching. Okay, you guys, so I just went ahead and gave Alexander a little bit of a makeover. I just changed his hair, and I went ahead and gave him like new clothes because my game is being like super just not cooperative and it's been crashing. So I kind of just want to get like all of these Sims out of here as soon as possible. I was going to bring Alexander shopping and everything, but I don't know if that's going to happen. So I went ahead and just put him in some decent clothes. And I'm going to go ahead and in this part right here, I know I didn't play through all of the days of fall like I usually do. I still have 3 days left in fall, but what we're going to do is I'm going to split this into 2 parts, and I'm going to take Mortimer and Dina on a honeymoon, and that will be the second part, and then once they get back, we'll like I'll set the day to be like the first day of winter to represent like how long they really would have been gone. But yeah, thank you all for watching. Please leave a like and don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you want to see more Sims 2 videos and potentially Sims 3 or even Sims 4 videos in the future. And I will see you all next time. Goodbye, everybody.